Hello, beautiful cherubs. It's Miss Whitman here. So excited to see your smiling faces. Today, I want to teach you how to put an automatic signature into your email so that whenever you go to write someone an email, there's an automatic little section at the bottom that gives a little information about you. It's a way to look very professional and to make sure that important information that you want people to know is included in every email that you send. So I'm going to shift us over to my screen here, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So what you're going to do is you're going to open a new window in your internet browser, and you're going to go to your Gmail, so mail.google.com. And it's going to take you to your Gmail inbox, usually once you've logged in, once you're good. So I'm logging into my Gmail right now. Here it comes. Drum roll, please. Bum, 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 bum. Wait for it. Here it comes. Oh my goodness, it is Miss Whitman's inbox. Here we are. The magic is here. And this is not the correct inbox. I'm going to switch to my school email inbox. Here we go. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Okay, so this is in a second, and another second. This is my school email inbox. And my refrigerator just made a weird noise. So I'm in my inbox now, and I want to show you a couple things. First of all, I have a pretty cool looking mountainous background here on my screen, and if you want to have a cool background on your screen, that's very easy to do. Over here you have this little icon that says settings. When you hold over it, if you press settings and you click on themes, then you get this huge list of cool looking backgrounds that you can choose to put in the background of your email. I'm going to keep mine because I really like it, but you can pick whichever one you like, click on save, and then you have your lovely background. But let's talk about the more important thing here, which is signatures. So your email signature, here's what you do. Usually what happens when you start a new email is you go over here and you click on compose, start a new email, and as you see, I have a completely empty email here, and I could fill it in with whatever I want. But now I want it to be so that when I open a new email, a signature pops up. So I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm not talking about a signature like Sarah Eileen Whitman. I'm talking about a signature that has to do with your email. So it's a little bit different than your written signature. So you're going to go up to settings again. You're going to click on that settings menu, and you're going to click on the word settings. And once you do that, it's going to take you to this kind of ugly looking menu screen right here. And there's a lot going on in here. Don't really worry about any of it except for one little thing. So you're going to stay in this general part here, and you're going to scroll down. And you're going to keep scrolling until you find the word signature. And down here you are, signature. Fun fact, if you wanted to add in a picture of yourself that could be visible when people email you, you could put one in there. But we're focusing on signatures here. So when you go down to the word signature, you're going to see that automatically checked off is the word no signature, or the phrase no signature. So you're going to undo that. You're going to click on the little box right below there, and then you're going to have a nice little box right here where you can fill in the information you want. So the first thing you want to put in your signature is, you're not going to believe it, but your name. So you want to make sure you spell your name correctly. Sometimes when I'm feeling tired, I write my name like Sarha, but that's not my name. My name is Sarah. So I'm going to write Sarah, and notice I capitalized it because I know how to capitalize proper nouns. And I'm also going to put my last name, also capitalized. If I was a doctor or if I was a lawyer, I might be able to put a fancy title like PhD or MD or what do you call it, Dr. JD, but I'm not any of those things. I am just Sarah Whitman. I could put Miss Sarah Whitman. I'm just going to put Sarah Whitman though. And then down below, I'm going to put my job title, which for me is 6th grade ELA teacher. ELA, for those of you who are dying of curiosity, stands for English Language Arts. So I'm going to put 6th grade ELA teacher. Now for you, for your title, you would probably put 6th grade student or 8th grade student or whatever it is that you are. But your title, your job title basically right now is student. So you want to write that and you want to capitalize each word since it's kind of like your unofficial job title. Then you're going to go down and you're going to put the place where you are employed. For me, it's employed. For you, it's where you're a student. I'm going to write Collingswood Middle School. And notice, because I'm using a proper noun here, Collingswood Middle School, I'm capitalizing all of those words, Collingswood Middle School. Now, that is all that you need for a signature to be complete. But if you wanted to add a little bit of your personal identity to it, you could add something else, such as maybe a picture or a quote that inspires you or something of that nature. Now, I love quotes because words are thebomb.com. So I want to include a quote that I really like. And I don't want to just try and come up with one in my head. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to put like, dare to be different. Boom, I could. But I'm going to think of a quote that really inspires me. For me, one of the quotes that I really love comes from from Mother Teresa. So I sort of know what how the quote goes, but I don't want to just guess. I want to make sure I put it word for word the way she said it. So I know that the quote involves the words spread love everywhere you go. So I'm going to open a new window and I'm going to quickly Google spread love everywhere you go, Mother Teresa, and I'm going to see what pops up because I want to make sure I give Mother Teresa the credit and that I properly quote and spell and do it the way it's supposed to be. So I'm going to go down here and let's see, Brainy quote. I guess I maybe trust them. Pass it on. This one, I feel like I'd probably trust this one. So I'm going to look and see exactly how this quote is phrased. And it looks like it's right here. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. And I see that it's in quotes. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it into my signature. And I'm going to put a space after my name. And see, I've got it in quotes here. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. And I definitely want to give credit to the speaker because it's certainly not my original quote. That would be plagiarizing. So I'm going to put Mother Teresa over here. And if I wanted to, I could make it a pretty font. I don't want to make it too distracting, but if I wanted to make it like Georgia or something, I could. I'm going to keep it simple because I like simplicity. So I'm just going to go with a nice basic sans serif. Okay, so that is a really simple signature. It gives you a little bit of a sense of who I am based on the quote that I chose, but it also gives you my name, my job title, and my school. So once I finish that, I'm going to go down to the very bottom of my screen. This part's really important because if I just exit it out right now, it wouldn't save. So I have to go to the bottom of the screen and click where it says Save Changes. And now when I click on that, it says, please wait. And then it's going to, after I save changes, take me to my inbox. Haha. And then I'm going to click on Compose to test it out. And look, when I go to open a new email, now I have a signature right there. Now you see, my cursor appears automatically right here above the signature. That's because the signature should be the very last thing in your email. So if I were to write an email, let's say I were to email a student, Dear Coco, I hope you are enjoying the book that I recommended. I think you will like it. Let me know what you think. Sincerely, Miss Whitman. Now, see how I still put Sincerely, Miss Whitman. Just because I have this signature down here doesn't mean that I wouldn't put a closing to my email. But now my email looks super professional. I've got my introduction, my greeting, I've got the body of my email all properly spelled and grammatically correct. I've got my closing, Sincerely, Miss Whitman, and then down below this lovely professional signature. So that's kind of how it's done. It's pretty simple. You, of course, when you're going to send, need to add a recipient and you want to have a nice subject line that's simple and easy to come up with. So for example, for this one, I would put, how's the book? And that way Coco knows that I'm emailing her to ask her how she's enjoying the book. And then I would, of course, put her email address in here and I would click on send. So that is pretty much it. So there you have it. If you want to create a signature for your email, I highly encourage you to do so. It's a great way to look professional and to show that you know how to handle your email inbox like a boss. Have a great night and good luck.